We're back to Speed Poker, the matchandpoker.com Poker Dome Challenge, and just before the break, that's Rodney Steibing reacting after winning with aces full of tens on his full house. The dejection by young Gary Eng. He also had aces full of deuces, so dueling full houses hurt for Eng, loving it for Steibing. As we check our leaderboard, John Davis out in front. Steibing, based on that most exciting hand of the night victory, he's moving on up. Gary Eng, he was the chip leader much of the night, took a big bite out of his stack. It's knocked down to 42,000 in chips. That was painful.
And with all the hysteria, let's not forget, John, Ron Ligero is down to 7,000 chips. He's in the big blind. This is pretty much it for him. And, oh, hello.
Yeah.
Yes, this is what we call aces in Sweden.
Pocket Rockets, American Airlines, numerous names for those. Dueling Bullets. We'll find out if Ligero, only 7,000 in chips left. This might be a good pot to get in.
Unfortunately,
except for that,
Davies has the exact same hand as him.
In his mind, he thinks it might be a good one. But if he is lucky enough to avoid it, he'll save himself the pain of facing pocket aces. Folds it.
And now he's down to 5,000 chips.
Two-handed to the flop, Davis and Nilsson. 4, King, 8.
Because there are two hearts there, Nilsson will probably want to bet here, although he does have the ace of hearts.
And Nilsson watching his and feeling his heart jumping, as we notice on our heart monitor.
7. You sure? 7 lucky number.
Nilsson happy about that. His pocket aces hold up for the victory. Well, if you're ready to be part of the most exhilarating and breathtaking poker series ever, each week 6 lucky players are flown right here to Las Vegas to compete inside this Poker Dome. We'd love to welcome you to our game. Log on to matchandpoker.com and you can earn a shot at $1 million. Go online, join the action, find your way here to Las Vegas, and jump inside the dome. $25,000 up for grabs. Why not come on down?
And if Ron Ligero has any prayer, he's going to have to put his last chips in now. The blinds have gone up. 2,000 and 4,000 now. Ligero can just barely cover the big blind with his 5,000 chips.
And this is his second straight hand with a 10-9. Didn't like it last time, folded. Find out if he will here. Davis picks up chips. Surveys the situation and makes the call.
Ligero was getting more than 5-1 there, probably about 7-1 on the call, but
he's just clinging now with only 5,000 in chips. 3-way to the flop, 5-3 deuce. Nilsson snags a bite at the 5.
5,000. Deacon, like Nilsson, has an inside straight draw, but Nilsson has paired up on the flop and is the big leader.
The real deal winding down on there. He does call.
You're all making moves, aren't you? That flop didn't catch anything.
Oh, yeah, what they calling with that flop?
Yeah. Calling with 2-2 or 3-3.
Davis talks himself out of that one.
Call then if they're making moves.
Raise
Nah, not against 2.
9 on the turn.
Might have went running.
Deacon well in control.
You only bluff against 1.
Nilsson still has the best hand with a pair of 5s. Deacon with his ace-10 is really just drawing to the 10, and the 10 only.
And he calls. 6 on the river. Another heart. Chance for Deacon maybe to push and represent a flush.
Okay.
And check.
And he gives up.
What you got, man?
Surrender.
Ace 10, ace 5.
F5. Wow.
Nilsson. A 34,000 chip pot. That comes in handy to boost his stack. Deacon not able to catch as he hangs around. And it is John Davis out of the UK, still the chip leader. As Nilsson tidies up his stack a little bit. You want to keep a clean house in front of you. We are on national TV.
This has got to be it for Ron Ligero.
I'll pass.
Ace-5 suited on the button.
Nothing to even think about. All in chip. Not a lot of chips to follow it, but he makes his move.
I call 2 more to call. How much?
Good luck, man.
Thank you. Good option. Head check. 2,000 on the side.
3-way to the flop. Ligero with his tournament life on the line. Suited ace-5. 6. Queen, king. Ligero gets 2 hearts. Helps him significantly.
And John, Ligero was actually down to his last 3,000 in chips. That means there is a side pot here between Ang and Nilsson.
Another queen coming out on the turn.
Right now, Nilsson is leading for the side pot, but Ligero is in for the main pot. And he will win that main pot.
A deuce on the river. Ligero approaching flatliner status, the critical list, but he'll pick up a pot here of 11,000 in chips, so he more than triples up. Yeah, and look at it right there. That's how it feels inside the dome. We take it to the leaderboard on top. John Davis at 87,000 in chips. On the bottom, Ron Ligero hanging around just 9,000. He'll need to make some moves to pump his chip stack up.